Swift justice, a midweek matinee from the field's edge. There are some lessons in life that are learned slowly, gently, with time and patience. And then there are the lessons delivered by a squadron of furious swifts. This is a tale of the latter. About 17 years ago, I lived in an old farmhouse tucked into the Lincolnshire fens. Flat lands, long skies, and the sort of silence that only a breeze through barley can fill. We kept Norwegian forest cats back then, many of them, proud and whiskered, noble as snow lions. But there was one cat who didn't carry a pedigree. Smudge. He was a white moggy with a pink nose, a gentle soul who roamed where he pleased. Unlike the regal Norwegians, who often acted as if the world should come to them, Smudge went to it. He was the scout, the diplomat, the wanderer. And one day, Smudge caught a swift. Why he did it, we'll never know. Maybe instinct, maybe timing, maybe bad luck. But the swifts knew. And they did not forgive. From that day onward, Smudge became a marked cat. The front lawn of the farmhouse, a generous patch of green stretching from the steps to the distant hedge, was no longer a place of leisure. It became a battlefield. The moment Smudge set paw on the grass, the air would fill with sharp whistles and slicing wings. A trio of swifts would descend from the heavens like tiny, furious fighter jets. They didn't touch him, not once, but they got close enough to send a very clear message. We saw him once, crawling, yes, crawling, belly to the ground, ears flattened, tail twitching nervously as he tried to make it across the lawn with some shred of dignity, a slow, shameful shuffle of regret. Above him the swifts circled. Dive, retreat, dive, retreat. They gave him a fortnight of it, maybe more. It became a bit of theatre for us, truth be told. Smudge versus the swifts. A daily episode. Would he make it to the gate without being dive-bombed? Would he give up and retreat to the safety of the porch? Eventually, the skies calmed. The swifts forgave, or at least forgot. And Smudge, to his credit, never chased another of their kind again. Around the same time, Smudge caught cat flu. He was very poorly, sneezy, bleary-eyed, utterly miserable. By strange coincidence, I was laid up with a bad case of sciatica. I couldn't move much, and so Smudge made the most of the opportunity. For 2 days, he curled up beside me in bed, stealing every ounce of my body heat, sneezing unapologetically in my face. I was practically immobile, so I took the full force of his snotty artillery with no means of retreat. We suffered together, him and I, he from the flu, me from the back. Both of us occasionally blinking at each other like veterans in a trench. And I found myself resonating, truly understanding, his fear of crossing the lawn while being dive-bombed. Some things you can't explain. You just live them. There's a moral here, I suppose, about actions and consequences, about grace and mercy, or maybe just about how even the gentlest creatures can become something fierce when their own are taken. But really, it's just a story I carry with fondness, of a white cat, a big sky, and the time justice came with wings.